Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wuthering Waves. This is a new game that I'm trying out, very different from what I normally do. In the last episode, we kind of went through the little intro section, fought a little mini-boss, and we're making our way into the city of Zhengzhou. I don't speak Chinese at all, so if I butcher any of these names, I apologize. I speak Spanish and English and Spanish, sort of. So, yeah, Chinese is not my thing. The current goal right now is to try to make our way in to see the mayor or the magistrate of the city.
Rover?
Get that to play automatically so I don't have to wait. Chapter 1, Act 1, Utterance of something.
There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I'm gonna go visit City Hall.
The Academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first, and we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
All right, let's go then.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
You guys
Okay.
done yet?
Just trying to move on.
What's the holdup? Let's move! We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the Martian...
Let's go then. That looks weird. The heads have cameras in them or something. Or maybe there was some kind of weapon. I don't know. It's pretty.
Ally of Justice at your service.
Spirited young patroller lights up the streets of Zhengzhou. She is always ready to be the hero if somebody needs. Okay. You say so. So now we have 3 people to swap out our... Ooh, my ear just went weird. Oh, I hate when that happens. Ugh. Tap anywhere to close. Okay. So we are trying to get up there, I guess? Okay, you have to hold the shift key down to run, so that's fine. It's just a little... just out of curiosity, is there an option... Let's see, I'm trying to get to settings, and then I'm just curious to know if is there a toggle option for that? Is there a toggle sprint option rather than... walk, run... toggle. Oh, okay. But I don't like that. So dash and dodge. Okay, hold on a second. Dash and dodge. They have that locked, really? I don't know what that means. Can I just make this my... And then... So I have to hold it down. That's annoying. So I can press left. I guess that's not that big of a deal since...
Here we are. Jinzhou's Nexus Tower. Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station. Or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Just place your terminal here.
Okay. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'll assign it to a mouse button. So I was down here. Can I make it that one? Oh, come on. All right. Why would you lock these? Whatever. That's super annoying that that's what they did. Okay, so I need to get around this way? Okay, so I have to hold it. All right, it's really annoying that I have to hold the shift key down to run like this. Let me know in the comments if there's a way to fix that. I don't want to have to hold the key down the entire time we're running somewhere. That's pretty stupid. Then again, this might be a controller-based game, in which case, you know, maybe that makes more sense. Maybe I should try that. Let me turn my controller on and see if it switches to controller inputs.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the Magistrate at any time, Shizia. Do you mind bringing Rover over to the City Hall?
Okay. So it has me locked in, has my camera locked into that. Okay. So right trigger, left button allows me to... Oh, okay. So I can switch out my characters with the thing there. It's a little bit... Okay. That's fine. So how do I... Okay, why is it switching my character? Not sure what the deal with that was. I don't know, maybe there's something wrong with my controller. We'll see if it automatically switches to the next character. Why does it do that? Alright, well, I'm going to turn my controller off. I don't know if maybe I'm just having a controller issue or what. It is an old DualShock 3 PlayStation controller. Am I able to switch back to keyboard and mouse? Alright, there we go. There we go. Up and away.
The Magistrate's expected. Go see for yourself.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the City Hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
I didn't do anything.
Most people were advised to leave by the magistrate's bodyguard upon sending in their applications. The ones staying here are either trying to apply for some other people or just too stubborn to leave.
Trying to turn off my controller. The problem with the DualShock 3 is that you have to hold it down for a very long time for it to turn off. I think the controller is causing an issue, so we'll just leave that off for now.
The few that made it inside said it only took one freezing look from Lady Sunhwa, and they were compelled to leave.
What kind of description is that? Sounds like you've met some snake-haired lady and got turned into stone.
She's the magistrate's personal bodyguard.
Oh, I've heard of her before. She's the all-round Death Glare / Terminator Ice Beauty. That's what the rumors say, at least. So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Not her guess, wondering why. What's kind of reason for attracting all this attention? She's not doing this to avoid confusion. Anticipated the follow-up of the public message. She's not doing this to avoid confusion for her guest.
I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that
certainly.
case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear you. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling.
Okay. Inside we go. The game is definitely visually appealing. I'm guessing that's a clock. Okay, I guess we're gonna go have an audience with the magistrate. Clearly going to be the title of this episode.
Please, follow me.
It won't shift back to my walking.
Kindly have a seat. Lady Sunhwa will be with you shortly.
Works for me. She's like the Terminator.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Hello.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
So she asked us to come see her.
Since
How are you so certain I was a guest?
currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
I've heard many people who were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
The same frequency?
Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
And what do the frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
Okay.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
What do you want with it?
I need your terminal for access pass authorization. In the meantime, I will configure the latest utility modules for you. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Okay. Not like we're given a choice.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
And that includes the city hall?
Yes, including the city hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the city hall.
Okay.
I will lead you to your room if you need.
I have friends waiting
Understood.
outside.
We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
Okay. Not sure what any of that does. All right, let's get out of here and go move on with the story, I guess. So we're supposed to meet the magistrate, but then she sends out a message and then leaves for 3 days. Come on. Back out into the city area. Find out what we're going to do next. Okay. Resonance Nexus stores information in the surrounding area. Activate it to obtain the corresponding map data. Head to the Resonance Nexus to heal injured or downed resonators. Okay. I think we saw that already, though, didn't we?
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
Okay, we told him about the conversation.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Why the long face?
It sure is.
Shizia, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
I'm afraid.
What should we do next?
So, Madam Magistrate is meeting you in 3 days, and she left these tokens for you. Said you can look into what they represent while she's away. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Well, let's investigate the items then.
Do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Okay, we don't need the.
So, what's so special?
Need to be able to
about
click
them?
through that. That's a little annoying. All right. Well, let's take the candy then.
A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls, but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
Okay, small device. So I guess we're gonna go through the list here.
It seems like a miniature sundial. On
think
this
so.
sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems this sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
All right, the leaf, I guess.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
Okay, black fruit.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Zhizia and I share similar childhood memories of the sugar pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
Doesn't ring a
When
bell.
it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go find her
Oh,
first.
right. Baijia's still waiting for us at the academy.
Okay. So, well, since we have a kid right here, might as well grab it while we're there. No sense wasting time. Hello.
I don't have candy like that. But I've got this. It's really good.
Well, thank you.
No need to thank me. Please have fun in Jinzhou.
I'm assuming you guys are reading this as we go. Probably should narrate it. Sorry if I went through that a little fast. Okay. What am I supposed to do here?
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Assistant modules. Okay. T to use the grapple.
See? Just open the util. See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Oh, wait
All right,
a sec.
that
Someone's
works.
looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear? Don't worry, it's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops, almost forgot. can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec.
Okay.
Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any...
Sure. Go do your thing. Rover, let's go inside.
Okay, let's go inside then.
Lied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
We're here for Bazai.
Mr. Mortigan,
However you say her name.
Please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
This is Mortifi,
Oh, there she
a
goes.
renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new...
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
Not really.
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
That's a straightforward
Data
solution.
is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
Okay.
Indeed. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood.
Heard you weren't raised in Walong?
No,
Huanglong?
I'm from
However you
the
say
New
it.
Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Okay. Let's get that over with then.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Let's
Can
begin.
you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Unfortunately, I can't.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
Does this have anything to do with my amnesia?
Test results don't indicate any trauma. So your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events. As for your ability to absorb echoes, I can't make a connection between that and your amnesia based on the current data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
I don't have anything to say to that.
We need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. Means simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
That's not what I meant to hit.
Birth. One with the sounds.
Oh, okay.
Serenade! Synchronization.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing. Commence healing.
Gotta get used to the keybinds.
Break. The hour is upon us.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
What's going on?
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds. The sounds come forth. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds. Birth.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover,
Okay, that works.
You can find the echo.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong.
Guess we're gonna have to fight a boss here in a second.
Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Interesting. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna have to fight a boss, huh?
Rover! Rover!
Oh, good.
Thank goodness. You're awake, Baijin. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
Oh, yeah.
Can you give us some more details?
Giant. I'm gonna do an enormous moon fading in. I'm gonna do the first one.
Giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Will do. New function, convene. Resonate with various resonators and weapons through convene has an efficient way to meet reliable allies and collect powerful weapons. Okay. Okay. I guess they're going to teach us about it now. Tap convene to get reliable companions and handy weapons. Guessing, is this going to be part of their monetization thing?
I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Okay. Okay.
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
Okay, so I can have up to 3. Interesting. Are we done now? All right, well, we're already 36 minutes into this video, so we're going to go ahead and call it a day. Hopefully you had lots of fun. Be sure to click the like button if you did, so that the YouTube algorithm will know and send the video out to as many people as possible. If you're not a subscriber, please consider doing that now, so that when the next video comes out, it will show up in your feed and you'll be able to watch it as soon as it becomes available. Channel members get early access to all of my content, so be sure to click the join button, check out the list of options available there, and decide if any of those are right for you. If you're not interested in a membership but would like to support the channel, you can always leave YouTube's version of a tip with that thanks button. Direct contributions are greatly appreciated and a critical component to helping to turn this channel into a full-time gig, which is the dream. So again, thank you very much for your time. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Be sure to come back for the next one, and I'll see you then.